Great morning, beautiful spiritual brothers and sisters. Happy Sunday, November 9th, 2025. This is the glyphosate guy, America's energy conservation efficiency expert, and the chairman of the Go Big, Go Fast, Go Now mission to speed our country transition to clean, renewable energy. Danny Zen coming to you live with sunrise number, I think it's 673 maybe. Listen up, block out all distractions for the next 15 minutes or so. I'm going to start a new theme every Sunday. It'll be solar energy and energy conservation efficiency Sundays. Okay, first off, I'm grateful for being able to have a smartphone, I guess you could say. I'm breaking my rule because I got some other commitments this morning about not using my laptop, but I got to be high up so you guys can see this beautiful sunrise. So, first off, happy National Home Healthcare and Hospice Month. Home Healthcare and Hospice Month, according to the website National Today. If you don't want to be on your deathbed earlier than you need to be, make sure you never, ever, ever, ever miss seeing the sunrise, okay? This is something I wish I would have learned when I was growing up, at least to hit my, learned about it 2022 from a retired brain surgeon, Dr. Jack Kruse. Make sure you binge watch him on YouTube. It's spelled with a K, okay? Dr. Jack, Kruse, so you can have real health insurance, stay away from big pharma, age gracefully, and learn from one of the smartest people I have ever come across, okay? He's impacted my life tremendously. Okay, that's Dr. Jack, Kruse. And if you, let's see here, first, what else? Since it is Solar Energy Sunday, I'm going to be giving a bunch of links to a ton of my partners for my company, OneHouseOffTheGrid.com, which will compete with Elon Musk Tesla Energy, seriously. So you guys all need to get your butts off watching Netflix and drinking Starbucks and go to my site, OneHouseOffTheGrid.com, ASAP, since it is a climate crisis. And the greatest threat to our planet is the belief that somebody else will save it. Again, that's right there, OneHouseOffTheGrid.com, okay? And fill out the consultation form so you can get a free net zero energy plan. And say goodbye to all your energy, water, grocery, and even sewage bills as you see there, okay? Sorry. And when you visit OneHouseOffTheGrid.com, it should redirect you to this Linktree site, okay? If you want to supplement or replace your income so you can actually look forward to Mondays and build your own dreams versus somebody else's, stop trading time for money, have leverage, have a business that you own instead of it owning you with a highly scalable business model, and possibly live 100% off passive income while you sleep. Make sure to fill out the Google form to join my team as what I call a utility bill freedom consultant, okay? If you happen to own a commercial industrial building anywhere in the world, make sure you fill out, click on the link that says pay a business electric bill, okay? This is a sample image. Slash your business bills by maybe even make it go completely away except for, basic taxes and all that. Go to that link there. Sorry, it's covered up right there, but tinyurl.com/net zero energy consultation is what it says. And then you can learn more by visiting either that Linktree site there, Linktree/Green Sunshine Power Company. There's a daughter period before the double E, okay? I also have a YouTube channel. Just go to youtube.com/the ampersand sign and then Green Sunshine Power Company, I believe, okay? To see what I offer on this, my global commercial industrial net zero energy buildings consulting division, you can go to tinyurl.com/Green Sunshine Power menu, okay? Green Sunshine Power menu. Want to give a plug to one of my newer partners. These are people that provide solar carports for your electrical vehicle chargers. Learned about it in my Solar Builder magazine. Make sure you head on over to pairedpower.com if you're a destination place like a hotel, or you're have a community, office building or things like that, or a hospital, the mush market, municipalities, universities, schools, and hospitals. Again, that's pairedpower.com, P-A-I-R-E-D, power.com. They are the actual manufacturer. Their founder is actually responsible for supposedly 10% of all the solar energy in America, okay? Contact me if you want a quote, and I'll get that from their VP of Sales, okay? Mr. Stephen Duce. And again, that's paired, P as in Peter, A-I-R-E-D, power.com. The next thing I want to mention, this actually is killing two birds with one stone, since it's always cheaper to save energy than it is to make it. It's a great ADHD tip too, or if you have executive dysfunction, you're forgetful. These are some simple timers and switches, and no solar consultant would want to tell you about this, because you'll need to spend more money on more solar panels. So it's always cheaper to, like I said, save energy than it is to make it. Reduce before you produce. I mean, Jesus, put your pool pump on a timer. Even your fridge, you don't have to have it running at night if you want. Every little bit helps, okay? So in keeping in line with Solar Sundays and Energy Conservation Efficiency Sundays, make sure you head on over to my shorten, it's called bn-link.com, and that is tinyurl.com/timers and switches, okay? That's Tango, INYURL.com/timers and switches. I like them because they've got these awesome preset countdown timers. You can set it for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever, different minutes, maybe 1 or 2 hours. And you can have your, iron shut off so you don't burn your clothes or burn your house down. Okay. As technology expands, we're going to see a skyrocket in neurodegenerative diseases. That's without a doubt. It's already here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I don't have to tell you this. And again, if you don't want to be in hospice sooner than you have to be, make sure you recondition your thinking about how to earn money by having a mindset shift, since health is intricately tied with wealth. You're going to have a ton of money to eat certified organic, live in a safe, healthy environment, all these tools, air filters, water filters, stuff like that. So make sure you go to either of those two links. They're at the bottom. Recondition your thinking about how to earn money by having a mindset shift, by understanding Robert Kiyosaki's cash flow quadrant concept, and as well as his about his book called The Business of the 21st Century, about network or multi-level marketing, okay? And then visit my How to Own Your Life document there at the bottom link, tinyurl.com/I-want-freedom-now. If that doesn't work, just go to tinyurl.com/more-hammock-time, okay? More, HAMMOCK time. And if you fill out my Time Freedom Coaching Google form, just leave me a voicemail at 786-441-2727 with the date and approximate time of your submission, okay? 786-441-2727, okay? So the other partner I want to give a plug to is some very simple stuff. Kill two birds with one stone. This is actually an unlikely tool in the fight against climate change, sea level rise, and that is some awesome cooling beds. However, it does require electricity, but you'll be coming out ahead energy-wise, because if you're in cold climates, you won't have to. In hot climates, you won't have to turn on your air conditioning at night. Okay, that's what I meant to say. So in hot areas, if it's at night, humid, you can use what they rebranded. It used to be, the Chili Pad. I'm sure you guys have all heard of them. Now it's Sleep.me. Make sure you head on over to my new Sleep.me shortened affiliate link, which is tinyurl.com/sleep-me, M Mary E Echo, okay? Again, Tango INYURL.com/sleep-me. And that's going to give you a discount, okay? And since after darkness, your temperature is the most important factor in having high quality sleep. So enjoy that as my gift to you. And more importantly, you'll be saving on your air conditioner at night when the summer rolls around, or if you're in the southern hemisphere, since the summer there, I guess, coming up. The next thing I want to mention is my valued partner that makes simple clotheslines and clothes drying racks. Okay, this is, ladies and gentlemen, remember your grandma time, hang drying your clothes. For goodness sakes, if it's weather's good, why don't you get your butt outside, get some vitamin D, some sunlight, okay? Reduce your risk for all-cause mortality and all types of cancer. This is my partner called Clotheslines out of California. Mr. John Robson, and make sure you go to my shortened affiliate link, which is tinyurl.com/shop clotheslines, okay, with an S at the end. Again, tinyurl.com/shop clotheslines. You even got some dryer balls, soap nuts. You're going to extend the life of your clothing by not putting in the electric tumble dryer, as we know, and a lot of benefits, being outside. Okay, so forces you to get outside if your community permits. So if you happen to place an order for that or any of the other items mentioned already, just forward me a copy of order confirmation email so that I can ensure that they ship that out ASAP. Okay, and send that on over to my primary email, which you see at the bottom, dct3@cornell.edu. Okay, D Delta C Charlie T Tango the number 3 at cornell.edu, or any of my One House Off the Grid at Gmail or One House Off the Grid at protonmail.com, all letters. Okay, and again, keeping in line with the solar energy Sundays, make sure you do your best to cut down on energy when you're cooking. If it's nice outside, you learn about the wonderful clean world of solar cooking. This would be great if you got some young kids, okay? Boy Scouts, Cub Scouts. Do something beneficial for the planet, and it's actually good for you, because if there's a grid outage, you've got no way to heat, okay? Your microwave stove top is not going to work. So make sure you head on over to my Sun Oven ambassador link. Okay, you're going to get a free physical cookbook as well. And that, unfortunately, they are out of stock, I'm sorry to mention, but just save this link so when Trip Crits out of North Carolina gets more, you can order it, okay? Go to my shortened link, which is tinyurl.com/buy-sun-oven, okay? Again, tinyurl.com/bbravoUY sun oven. And they even have a commercial scale larger one that can, feed up to 100 mouths, called the Villager Sun Oven. And you can learn more by visiting villagersunoven.com. I can't remember if it was $20,000 or $30,000, including a lower 48 state shipping to you on a trailer. Okay, contact him for current pricing and details. He's got some accessories, and that's the villagersunoven.com. He's sold maybe hundreds of thousands worldwide in third world countries and like in Africa, okay, or disaster areas like recent Hurricane Melissa torn Jamaica. So yeah, let's see here, what else. By the way, for everything all in one place, you guys got to learn about the America's safest, healthiest, and greenest homes of the future. If you didn't see my video I shot a few months ago, go watch that. Actually, before I forget, learn about my 2 other solar cooker partners. Sun Oven is a box style solar cooker. The other 2 are a parabolic dish, and another is an evacuated tube, okay, called Go Sun. Go to my Linktree /SolarCookingForDummies site, I think what it is, okay? That's linktr.ee/SolarCookingForDummies is all letters, okay? I hope that's the right one. Let me see what else. And then another product that kills 2 birds with 1 stone in terms of energy saving and health related. If you want to have better sleep and reduce your chances of cancer due to all these non-native or invisible man-made electromagnetic fields, educate yourself about EMFs and one of my partners that makes UL listed power factor correction devices, as well as EMF protection devices that will save you approximately 8 to 12% kilowatt hours on your monthly utility bill. And they've already got over 100,000 happy customers, both residential and commercial worldwide. Make sure you go to my shortened Satic USA affiliate link, which is tinyurl.com/Satic USA. And Satic is spelled S-Sierra A-T as in Tango I-C USA, okay? tinyurl.com/Satic USA. If you want to learn more about EMFs, go to my electromagnetic fields for dummies resource e-guide by going to either tinyurl.com/EMFS FOR dummies, okay? tinyurl.com EMFS for dummies, or if that link doesn't work, go to bit bit.ly/EMF FOR-dummies. There's no S after the F. Okay, again, that's bit.ly/EMF FOR-dummies. If you want to supplement your income by becoming a free Satic USA affiliate on my team to earn commissions and override commissions on this personally sponsored Satic USA affiliates that you sponsor one level down, fill out the form at tinyurl.com/share-satic-USA, okay? T-Tango, INYURL.com/share-satic-USA. The other thing, let's see here, what else we got? Goodies. I think that's enough, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your kind time and attention. And as always, make it a wonderful day. And thank you for having a sense of urgency to counter climate change, sea level rise. About the home of the future I didn't mention, you can go to watch my video if you missed it by going to, and it's going to be my new construction startup. I'll obtain the domain names both TeslaPassiveHouse.com as well as CircadianMitoHouse.com. Circadian referring to circadian rhythms, aka chronobiology, and mito short for mitochondria. Okay, this is a game changer. Elon Musk would be jealous, and complete friggin' no-brainer. You'll even need to eat up to 66% less food because the homes will be maxed out on the three-legged stool for quantum biology, light, water, magnetism. Okay, go to tinyurl.com/home of the future video. It'll blow your mind, okay? You're going to even save on homeowners insurance premiums possibly because it will be in a form of a tornado and hurricane-proof steel Quonset hut like they used during World War II, okay, in the military. That's T-Tango, INYURL.com/home of the future video. I'm looking for volunteers for an artist to do some rendering sketches, as well as an architect to come up with a design for a prototype, and a GC, general contractor and builder, to eventually build these homes, okay? They're definitely not affordable and definitely not necessarily tiny homes, but I'll try my best to keep the square footage low, okay? If that video link doesn't work, you can also go to the document to view this huge list of things, okay? It'll blow your mind. Go to tinyurl.com/safe healthy green home builders. Again, tinyurl.com/safe healthy green home builders. If that doesn't work, you can also go to tinyurl.com/safe healthy green homes. Should work as well. And it'll also be on one of the links at my One House Off the Grid Linktree site, titled Tornado Proof Low EMF Circadian Mitochondria Friendly Grid Optional Tesla Passive Houses. Okay? Anyways, take care, everybody. Make it a beautiful Sunday. And contact me only if you're serious, made a decision to be a big business systems owner, and watch that video, Cash Flow Quadrant, at least 100 times, okay? Bye-bye. My cell phone, although I don't text, is 305-297-9360. Again, 305-297-9360. If you're outside the country, you can also reach me at my toll-free line, 1-800-250-8975. Again, 1-800-250-8975. If there's an extended grid outage, and if you're a billionaire or someone highly excessively driven or have access to a lot of resources, real assets like food and shelter, or just want to join my big, hairy, audacious goal missions, make sure you write my address down, which is, I'm located at 7081 Environ Boulevard. Let me see if I have it there. No, I don't. So 7081 Environ Boulevard, apartment 639 in Lauderhill, Florida is where I'm located. I know this is not showing it, but I'm just giving this to you so you have more of my contact information. Okay, 7081 E Echo N Nancy V Victor IRON Boulevard, apartment 639 in Lauderhill, Florida 33319. Okay. Anyways, make sure I didn't forget anything. Yeah, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Have a beautiful day, okay? Take care, and thanks for having a sense of urgency to counter climate change, sea level rise. This is the quote-unquote General of the U.S. Clean Air Force, Danny Zen, out. And lastly, just enjoy my free 10 Energy Saver Tips e-guide, okay? And watch videos on my channel there. Bye-bye.